down the goddamn corner doing dope. Bend down the goddamn corner doing dope. Bend down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. They ought to be ashamed. Bend down the goddamn corner doing dope. Bend down the goddamn corner doing dope. Bend down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, man. Look at here. There you go. They're out here sharing marijuana. Look at here. There you go. The same old nasty ass people from last week.
Well, hello everyone. How you doing? It's your boy Hamilton Homegrown back with another live stream. Want to say hello to a bunch of awesome people who are already here. Big White, Nini, Laced Up, CSL, Gary Ridgway. Hope you're all doing amazing. Boy, do I have some shocking revelations to reveal shockingly to you all. Okay. Now, shut up, bird. Fair warning. If you're easily triggered, maybe go away, and that's okay. If you're not easily triggered, if you're cool like that, well, then just get comfy because it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a little long, but a little crazy. All right, now. I bring to the court example number 8. Recently, a channel popped up called Exposing Nikki's Discord with all kinds of crazy shit on it. Let's check it out. All right. So you see him clicking through. What's up, Ryder? What's up, Phil? So you go to the videos and you see, oh, wow, they've uploaded quite a lot of videos. And to anyone who thinks this channel is me, just know it's not. Like, I have time to make all these fucking videos. But anyways, let's start from the start. It's a good place to start, I think, the start. And so what we're looking at, these are messages. What's up, buds? These are messages that Jazzy left on her mother's Facebook. Okay. Allegedly, her mother's not doing well. So everyone, let's send out our thoughts and prayers for Jazzy's mother. Hopefully she gets back on her feet soon and can supply Jazzy with Newports instantly before she freaks out again. But anyways, let's take it from the top. Now, the audio you'll be hearing is a stream from Jazzy's, apparently from I don't know, a year or 2 years ago. So let's get right into the news. It says these messages were public on September 17th, 2023 on Facebook. Now, this Nikki's Discord. Whoever the mole is in Nikki's Discord, thank you for exposing this shit to us because, I'd have never known about this, and, this is something I probably should have known about. Jazzy took over her mother's Facebook on these dates, and here are the messages. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Can everyone hear me okay? Okay, so the stream fucking pause. Shit. So this stream that we're gonna be listening to while we read her messages are from it's from 2.5 years ago. So it starts off like this. I need the best lawyer to help my mother Tina. ASAP, please. I know she has many good friends here and she needs us to save her immediately. My mom just admitted the damn ICU worker bashed her head into the rail. That is why she is in fear for her life all week. That is why she looks blank and foggy still. She got bashed so hard nobody will evaluate her since the abuse 1 week ago he did this. This case will be a solid win with many medical abuse situations that need to be discussed further in private. We know our rights and we shouldn't be abused in the hospital. I am accepting lawyer applications starting now. Comment if you can help or private message. I already reported to 1 million people and the abuse got worse. I reported it to the police too. The evidence is real and I want to save my mother. Please help us. Okay. Sir Jacob, Desmond, good to see you both. Dopey. Always a pleasure to see you all. Thank you for joining us today. Okay, so let's start off with this. Her mother allegedly got bashed in the head by an ICU worker. Okay, so Jazzy is accepting lawyer applications. I've never heard of a lawyer apply to represent someone. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. You gotta seek out an attorney.
It really did. It shook me to the core, man. And I spent all day yesterday trying to forget it, and I went for a walk, and
This is Jazzy explaining her experiences 2.5 years ago with a doctor. It seems like Jazzy might have some type of behavioral issue surrounding hospitals and doctors and healthcare, which is really sad because it's going to stop her from getting the help she needs. And clearly, she needs some help. All right, we got another message. I need help with immediate transfer with a lawyer to save her progress with real treatment at a different hospital. How can nobody evaluate the abuse they made her suffer like torture and they followed none of the protocol? Jazzy is apparently an expert on hospital protocol. Mom never got any therapy to do better, and we were woke up at 2 a.m. yesterday and forced out to a step-down unit where the abuse continued. I need help immediately, and nobody believes me now that I need a lawyer for real. I wouldn't ask for a lawyer if I didn't need one. Well, okay, so just go posting on YouTube saying, hey, I need a lawyer. Lawyers aren't just going to appear like Santa Claus on Christmas Eve. You know what I mean? No lawyer is going to slide down Jazzy's trailer chimney.
woke up, and that's all I could think about.
And this all transpired over the course of a few days. You can hear that, she starts off a little normal with her messages, but then it gets crazier and crazier, and then it just fucking shit goes insane. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? So this music you're hearing was chosen by Jazzy. This is Jazzy's music, not my music. My music's way cooler. Yes, if everyone can, please smash that thumbs up and remember, share it. Oh, we got another message. My mom remembers every bit of what he did. The unit managers believe the workers are innocent. When I saw his abuse the first time, I gave him a second chance to correct his behavior, and now she's looking brain damaged since it happened. Okay, so I know personally if someone hurt my mother, all right, my mother's head got bashed, there would not be a second chance for this person. Okay? Immediately help us, please. This is not the best hospital in the world. Well, I mean, beggars can't be choosers. I reported it because they waited until I took a break for 20 minutes to go make a phone call. When I came back, she was screaming horror movie style, saying how much he scared her and hurt her. They never stopped the abuse. They allowed him to be her helper nurse again. Just madness. What up, Dr. Dab? Dr. Dab, how you doing? Welcome to the place to be.
You can scroll back and listen to it, Rick. Actually.
You are now a standard moderator. Congratulations, bruh. First time ever Jennifer is kicked out of the hospital because I'm looking for justice for the abuse my mother has been dealt. Mom is so scared I won't be there. This ain't cool. If something else happens to her, I will go ballistic. All right. So Jennifer is, Jezzy is writing this. Okay, this is Jezzy writing this. We can all tell. So why is Jezzy saying first time Jennifer ever was kicked out of the hospital? Why don't you just say first time I was kicked out of the hospital? Because Jezzy got kicked out of the hospital that was taking care of her mother. What's up, Charles? How's it going, Bromo Sapien? Brosif, Brotato Chip. Fettuccine Alfredo, bro. That's all I got. All right. So let's continue. Man, imagine Jezzy's poor mother allegedly had open heart surgery and she had to bring her fucking desperately pathetic daughter with her to the hospital because who would Jezzy bum smokes off of if she was home alone? I mean, so the mother is like stuck in this poor hospital, or the poor mother's stuck in this hospital recovering from surgery. And Jezzy's fucking screaming and yelling at the staff. Jezzy got thrown out of the fucking hospital. Green thing. Hi, Hammy. Isn't it amazing how Americans can't speak English? I think so, a little bit. Mad Labs, bro. It's good to see you, man. I'm sorry about everything that happened between us. I love you, man. Oh, I love you, man. Missed you, bro. Okay, so, if this was me editing these videos, I would not have allowed so much time for people to read these comments because I read at a fast level and I expect others to get their shit together. So whoever is making these videos, I would suggest some improvements. Your group told me about this channel. Oh, Joe Shipley, you can be a moderator. Thank you. And tell Cherry Group said thanks. All right, now we got another message. So right now you got one of her mother's friends on her mother's Facebook saying, Jezzy, did you post this or Tenna? What is going on? Can I help with something? Jezzy says, Jezzy speaking for her because her rights are being violated in the, quote, best hospital in the world, unquote. My abuse allegations are being ignored and they have not checked her head and the injury happened a week ago. I see the fear in her eyes that I've never witnessed in my life. She needs immediate assistance. She's scared to be here because he hurt her so bad. I'm scared to walk away from her in fear of what they'll do. Next, please offer advice. If you have any, we are serious. Crazy. Yep. Well, I would say that's pretty much as he is. She's like a danger to herself and others. Okay, something happened and it's frozen on my end. Okay. Does anyone hear the audio? I'm not getting any audio now. Yes, I am not getting any audio. Yeah, no audio. Great. Yes, I am not getting any audio. Okay. So my mother's getting justice thanks to Jennifer knowing the law and protecting her forever like she asked. Nobody believes me still, and I'm being attacked, though I am the only one that could save her by law.
Well, no, there's no comments even coming up having to be approved, right? So I don't know what's going on with that.
Okay, here we go. No lawyer needed. I understand our rights, and I reported what I saw under a Michigan federal law. Mandated reporter law says if you are under sedation and cannot defend yourself, I saw what happened and have to speak up for her. I finally called the police for her. The whole school tried to cover up my mama's injuries. Dummies. I enacted my right to defend my mother because we did not deserve such malpractice and head injury for speaking up about the abuse I saw. I gave that piece of shit a second chance, and he bashed her head so hard into the bed rail while the nice nurse let him do it. She even lied to my face about it. He scared her and tried to put head injury because he's scared of losing his license. He will be in federal prison for what my mother went through. My mom woke up so it wouldn't happen again. And I promise you, our story will be all over national headlines. God is amazing, and your prayers help me stay strong through this. But did they?
I don't know. I know YouTube for the past couple months was blocking a ton of comments. I got sick of trying to type in somebody's chat one day because none of my comments are going through. What's up, everybody? You damn right. I am not going back to where I went. You damn right. I'm done with both them places I went to. Fuck them all in the neck.
Oh, here comes the crazy. So I'll remind you, this stream we're listening to is from 2.5 years ago. The messages we're reading are from like last weekend. Okay? So this is Jessie's experience with her doctor 2 years ago we're about to listen to.
I was like seriously traumatized. I'm not even kidding. It was like that.
Oh my God, Jessie's traumatized. Now, all right, everyone. All right, listen. Hear me out. Well, thank you very much, Cliff Films. All right, so everyone, hear me out. Every time Jessie says traumatized, we're going to smoke a bowl, all right? So I'm loading this up right now. All right. Traumatized. Jessie got traumatized by a doctor. Fuck, imagine what her gynecologist feels like. I bet you that motherfucker's traumatized. You want to talk about trauma? Bet you he's traumatized. Cheers, everyone. And the messages continue. Jessie's mother, Tenna, her friend says, do what you have to make sure she's going to get better and have better care. My prayers are with you. Jessie says, my mother's being rescued because I followed the mandated reporter law and finally got my rights. Redacted, will never be able to hurt someone again. Jessie's mother's friend said, that's what she and everyone that is a patient there deserves. Jessie replies, that redacted will be off the roster and my family will be on national news because I'm on every camera in that school yelling for help to save my mother. I called the law. I'm so scared for my mother's life. What's up, Bone Chillin'? You are now
the
a moderator.
problem is finding the place to fix it, you know? Problem is finding the next place that is just gonna fucking fix what he did, you know? Thank you very much, green thing. Oh, real tripping.
All right, we got another message. Something. That bitch will be out. Oh, okay, until. Okay, no, this is a new message. So that bitch will be off the roster. My family will be on national news because I'm on every camera and that, for helping me until I win. Nobody be hurt again. God was amazing. So her friend replies, good. And Jesse replies, thank you for praying every day with me. My mother didn't deserve the treatment she got, and nobody will ever have to go through what we did again. The mother's friend says, keep pushing to get it right. Can I ask what lawyers you got? And prayers. What's
So,
up, the real
let's
VP
try
and
and- I'm
Gurgles
gonna try and talk
on
the story out.
weekends?
It's a long story.
now
Can you guys hear
moderator
me
too.
good? Is the music nice and low? Let me know. Fucking Rick.
All right, let's get to
All
the
right,
next
so-
slide, please.
I was sick as hell for a whole week and literally eating nothing. I couldn't even smoke nothing.
What up, Venom?
And I was tripping, man. I was like, I wasn't able to walk right. Wasn't able to, like, it was horrible. I couldn't hold nothing down. And I get rushed into, I go to the hospital because I can't handle it no more after like 6 days, right? And I just can't handle the pain. Like, it was so painful, so uncomfortable, the worst sickness I've ever had in my life. And I've talked to so many people since this all started.
I just want to let everyone know we're listening to a stream from Jesse Too Much For You from 2.5 years ago, but the messages we're reading are from last weekend.
And nobody has told me any reason for it, except for, like, there was one reason, but then nobody has an explanation why I'm still sick, right?
What's up,
So that
Theo,
means the
on a
reason I was given the
crypto?
first time is not the real reason why I was getting sick, right? If I'm still getting sick like that. I don't know. It's all kinds of crazy stuff. Basically, so I go into the hospital the day before St. Patrick's.
Oh, shit, we got another message. Give your mother a big hug for me. I'm so happy that you are doing the best to get her heard. Jesse replies, I love my mother so much. Tana, as a medical professional, has made me understand the law because she's amazing all my life. You have a soul of gold, just like my mama. I understand the mandated reporter laws, and I had to fight for my life to win instant gratification. What the fuck? She had to fight for her life to win instant gratification? I thought she's fighting for her mother's life. Why is it for her life now? Anyways, my mother will be rescued instantly by federal law. I am allowed to demand my rights. Thank you for praying for my mama so much. Nobody deserves treatment my mother received. We will be on national news because I understand my legal rights. Oh, yeah, and I am traumatized forever. Okay, smoke a bowl. Smoke a bowl. Here we go, you guys. And I am traumatized forever. I already plan on being the face of the Lifetime movie. Watch it unfold. My mama will be on national news for the wrongful treatment she received. All right. Time to get high, everyone. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. Crazy. Cheers. God, that one hurt. To any astute observers, you'll notice my commentary getting worse and worse the more stoned I get. Okay, so the Lifetime movie. Why would she be the face of it? Kind of sounds like Jesse wants to use her mother's unfortunate circumstances to try and become rich and famous. And, like, it's just, I don't know. Something's wrong with this girl.
Patrick's Day on the 16th. And they basically do nothing and sent me home. And when they sent me home, by the time I got home, I was sick again because they kept me for the amount of time the medicine stayed in me, right? So now I'm back home and I'm sick again. And in less than 12 hours, I couldn't handle it, right? I could not handle the pain, and I'm in the shower screaming.
Okay, here we go. So Jed's like, I'm in pain from my showers. It hurts me so much, so I just stopped showering. Anyways, so we have another message. This is left by Jezzy on her mother's Facebook. Do you know what being mandated reporter means? Just wondering if anybody knows the law. I'm following to rescue my mother. I can't keep saying the same thing over and over. Nobody believes me. Do you know what a federal investigation is? I demand the whole cardiologist ICU intensive care unit be locked down for immediate investigation, and I will never stop until the top to get justice for my mother and everyone else that has been traumatized like us. Fuck, here we go. Smoke another bowl. All right, got my ashes out. Get it. Let's get it packed. All right, let's finish reading this real quick. She is safe and in good because I know this law. Your prayers helped me be strong enough to do this. I could never let my mom suffer like they tried to do to us. That social worker thought she could deny my access and wishes of a federal law that is protecting my mother's safety. Thank God she will be home soon. By the way, Jennifer was illegally discharged from the hospital, escorted off the property the other night, and federal law corrected that. All right, let's smoke this bullshit. This is absolutely insane. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hope Jezzy gets the help she needs because she's in no condition to take care of her mother right now. That's for sure. How you doing, Seaside Grill, Gorilla Bean Popper? Everyone in chat, cheers. And if you're just joining us, every time you hear the word traumatize, you got to smoke a bowl. Except that one. That one didn't count. Well, 2.5 years ago, Jezzy was sick. She had a big fight with doctors. God knows how it resulted. Bring you up to date. Now, Jezzy's mother allegedly is in the hospital for open heart surgery. But who even really knows with Jezzy? She's fucking insane. And Jezzy, 3 days without her mama, is fucking going ballistic. What is Jezzy, like 35 years old? And she can't go a day without her mother? Gosh darn it.
Because it's like so uncomfortable. I can't lay down or sit down or do anything. And my mom decides to call the ambulance, right? So we think that's up. The friend's suggestion too was to call the ambulance because they'll get her there faster, right? And I couldn't breathe, right? I was having problems breathing. It was bad. And
so it goes on. Where did we leave off? Discharged from the hospital, escorted off the property the other night, and federal law corrected that within an hour. Even more dumb, they tried to keep my mom away from me. And it's sad how many people have head injury and are being locked inside a hospital, lifeless on ventilators because others do not understand the federal law. I just changed the world, and it's only the beginning of my mother's new chance at life. Thank you for your prayers to save her.
The ambulance people show up, right? On St. Patrick's Day. Treated me like complete crap. Complete crap. They didn't do a damn thing to help me. They relayed my symptoms wrongly to the hospital over the radio. Okay? And literally treated me.
Holy fuck. So now Jezzy, 2.5 years ago, got into a fight with her doctor at the hospital. Went home. Got an ambulance, got into a fight with the ambulance driver.
Like I've never in my life thought ambulance people would be like that. And it was a guy and a girl.
Okay, so ambulance workers, in my experiences, EMS workers, paramedics, first responders are like the nicest fucking people in the world. And if they're having a bad day and they happen to, like, be a little blunt with you, well, take it. Take it. Because they're literally out there saving people's lives every fucking day. While Jesse's online begging for Newports, they're saving motherfuckers.
They've been there for a long time and were experienced like 30-something years, right?
What up,
And
Sam?
no, they were total complete assholes, right, to me. And I was all alone
What
with
up,
these fools.
Sam?
We get up in the hospital and they're making jokes and having fun with all the nurses, completely different people when they got in the hospital.
Yeah, I think so, Sam. Well, if you notice, and I don't know if anyone's noticed this now, unless you're sending Jesse money, she's going to fucking have a problem with you, basically. And if you don't send imports instantly, well, then you're not her friend.
Scum buckets. So I'm there and the nurse tells.
Did she just say scum buckets? Oh, so she was talking about the bucket that Stella's shit in, R.I.P. Stella.
Me that there's nothing they can do for me. I need to go see a different doctor, and they don't have the doctor there. Well, it was bullshit because they did have those doctors there.
How do you know that, Jesse? But anyways, the messages continue. Someone messages on her mother's Facebook. One of her mother's friends are like, prayers. And then Jesse responds, believe it and see it happen. When you understand your legal rights, I will never allow my mother's rights to be trampled on in front of my face. In front of my face? What? Bro, the damn social worker just denied my federal rights to access my mother on the recorded phone line. Dumb bitch she is. So they're not even letting Jesse talk to her mother. I feel like Jesse's mother probably told the hospital, like, yo, get this bitch out of here. I'm trying to recover. And she's like having a meltdown. So the friend's like, wow, what the fuck? And Jesse's like, I waited from 7 a.m. till noon to hear from the social worker through the school in control of my mom's case to get a reply about my mom. And she still denied me my legal rights.
Right. And we told them straight up, like, I'm in this much pain and I'm going through this for a week. There's no way in hell I'm going home. You're not going to send me home. And whatever you're sending me home with ain't working. So, like, I'm not going to keep going home. I need help, right? And the nurse kept telling me, well, there's nothing we can do. And I said, well, I'll go to a different hospital and I'll make somebody help me, dude. Because, you're a hospital.
So all I know is people... So I have a lot of family that work in the health industry, and I know about people like this. I'm a former addict, so I know about other addicts. Usually people acting like that in a hospital are looking for one thing: pain meds, right? That's it. That's all they want. They're like, give me meds for my fucking pain. The doctors are like, no, we're not going to do that. And they freak out, start fucking flipping chairs and shit and get thrown out. So here we go. Another message from Jesse. Waited from 7 a.m. till noon to hear from the... Okay, we read some of this. Deny me my rights to talk to my mother. I demanded immediate release and safe transfer for my mom to me. Like they're just going to transfer an open heart patient from the hospital to Jesse. Like, here you go. Here's your fucking dying mother. She thought she could call at 11:59 to save her badge and deny my rights to my mom. So, a hospital badge? Do they give out badges? Where do they get them? In cereal boxes? When I enabled this mandated reporter federal investigation, I meant I will take it to the top, and it's all being recorded. The whole school thought I was going dumb and crazy. I know my rights and my mom's. I wonder who else had to go through this torture. I am getting justice for all, dude. And I will never take a settlement from those cunts. I fought the law and I won. The school's been trying to cover up my mom's injury too. So this is fun to see how much they lose a badge just for lying to me on a federal investigation. I don't think anybody understands. I will never stop until everyone gets justice. I am traumatized from what happened. Like, for real, dude. The school tortured my mama. All right. Well, you heard that. Traumatized. Better, holy shit, I'm getting ripped here. I'm only in the first video. Jeez, Louise and cheese and, Febreze. Okay, here we go. Cheers, everyone. Mitch McConnell. I feel bad for Mitch McConnell. I think someone slipped him some LSD during his speech, and all of a sudden he started fucking tripping balls. Probably some MK Ultra shit.
You can't just like tell me there's nothing you can do for me. Like, are you kidding me? Right? And we literally had to like strong arm this dude. Like, my mom had to step in and say, what is your problem? Like, you need to do something for her.
Yes, Jessie's mom was currently in the hospital for open heart surgery. The stream we're listening to is from 2.5 years ago, where Jessie had an encounter with, doctors. Because it's showing like a, fuck, I'm so stoned now. I don't even know what to say. It shows a pattern of behavior, right?
You need to find a doctor to get their ass here and do something for her, right? So we tell the stupid cunt that, the day before when we went there, we made the appointment for a doctor, and I could not wait 2 weeks for that appointment. That's how bad the pain was, and I went back in less than 12 hours, right?
Okay, so the message continues. My mom's injury is so fun. I don't think anyone understands. I will never stop until everyone gets justice. I'm not even going to say that fucking word again. Like a fucking horror movie, for real, dude. The school tortured my mom and tortured me for speaking up about it. UOFM will never get away with this. I'm guessing that's University of Michigan. I promise this is all facts. I would die for my mama before I let them do that shit to her. So it sounds like they bumped her mom's head. So Jessie's having an absolute fucking meltdown. Well, you know what? Sometimes your head gets bumped.
And this fool calls his place up and gets one of these doctors to come in right away on St. Patrick's Day. Okay. This guy's already got a bunch of surgeries he's doing. And they end up rushing me within an hour. Within an hour, they do the whole
Babylonian. Okay, that looks like the first video is over. What do I do now? Oh no, what do I do?
process and get it, do the whole thing. Because it was just that serious. The doctor knew it was serious, right?
Understand now, 1 week before the emergency heart surgery, my mom begged me to stay by her side and never let her be on one of those patients that is useless, lifeless on a ventilator. I will always love my mother the most because I've been there for her always, and I'm following her wishes. I started a federal investigation because, as a mandated reporter, is set in stone to protect patients because there's no cameras allowed. If you see someone under sedation and they cannot speak up for themselves, you have to protect the patient. Report what you saw to 911. According to this federal law, it protects patients that can't speak for themselves. I am telling you all, because once this act was started, I saved my mother the only way I knew how. Because she asked me to do this, and I will never stop until justice is served for all of us. I asked the officer if you can demand my mother is safe and protected at all costs. And that officer will be awarded for saving us from that torture chamber. You damn right I will take it to the top until we both get justice. This is insane, and I will forever be traumatized. Fuck. from the truth of this hospital, quote unquote. But this saved my mother and kept her off the ventilator she never wanted. I did this to protect my own mother, and I would do the same for any of you. I'm talking about it publicly because the facts. It's facts, and I will be on the news. Okay, sorry. My
It's
reading
just a
skills
random
are
doctor
getting
they
worse and
found.
worse because, like, yo, I'm fucking ripped. What's up, Joe Shipley? What's up, Jenkum? Everyone in chat?
That worked with my insurance that showed the fuck up, right? And like I was so sick, but I did think about it, like, you know, like before I buy anything or do anything, I look up reviews, right? Thoughts about looking up reviews about this doctor before the surgery, and I was so sick. I really didn't have time anyway. I was so sick, and then they, pumped me up with all kinds of drugs that stop the pain.
All right, I can't smoke a bowl anymore. Every time she says traumatized, I'm too stoned. If I keep smoking bowls, I won't be able to fucking read. So I don't know what to do here. What's up, Christian? What's up, Mr. Richards? For saving you all from that torture chamber, and y'all don't believe me until you end up in federal prison for not believing me. So who's going to end up in federal prison? Anyways, my mother was ordered into protection, and she's getting help for the traumatic brain injury the workers tried to give her on purpose because I'm the only one that saw the torture. I had to report it instantly. Not my fault that I knew a lot to protect patients. I was scared as fuck for 2 weeks. And once I started this federal investigation, I knew you still wouldn't believe me. I'm talking publicly because nobody can scare me into stopping the protection of my mother. I've always done whatever I can to protect and save her. And the cherry on top of the sundae, everyone who has been tortured in that building all gets saved too. Nobody deserves the shit we went through, and they did in front of me like I was going to allow them to torture my mom without speaking up. I'm glad I did what I did. My mother is getting saved because of me and only me knowing my legal rights. I fixed my mama's broken heart. What the fuck am I reading?
So like I just didn't even look up nothing about this doctor, and I felt like I should have, and I really should have. So this guy goes and does the surgery, and the very
what up, Bounce?
this thing's leaking. All right, the thing is fucking leaking, and
I agree, Bounce. But honestly, like, her mother's probably getting good care. Jezzy's probably just having some like severe meltdown, trying to sue the hospital. I think that's what this is all about. I think Jezzy is like sue crazy. She thinks she's gonna like sue someone and make it big that way. Never have to work a day in her life. She's gonna get a double wide trailer. That bitch will be off the roster. My family will be on national news because I'm on every camera in that fucking hospital yelling for help to save my mother. I called the law. So scared for my mother's life, I demanded her medical rights be enabled. She needs saved, and I'm taking it to the top until I win, so nobody will be hurt again. God is amazing. Someone writes, good. Jazzy writes, thank you for praying every day with me. My mother didn't deserve the treatment she got, and nobody will ever have to go through what we did again. Her friend's like, keep pushing to get it right. Can I ask? Oh, wait, we already read this one.
And the nurse kind of blows it up, and I don't even think it was the first day. The second day, this motherfucker takes all the bandages off and leaves it wide open and doesn't even tell me how to take care of it, right? And when I end up going to the bathroom, I'm telling the nurse that this thing's normal because you just had a surgery.
Also, another fact I just realized, my own damn family That piece of shit, young, arrogant bastard unit. He scared my dad against my federal law investigation. They bashed my dad up so bad, he was terrified to comply with me. But I swear it's facts. I enabled a protection act to save my mama and everyone else from ever being tortured like this again. They did it right in front of my face because I look young and dumb, eh? I am not dumb when it comes to protecting my mother at all costs like she always asked me to do. She is safe and getting help for this traumatic brain injury. Gotta catch my breath. This is written so fucked up. And she will be made better because I'm doing this. Trust me, this is the most traumatic for us, but scary for you. We are safe because I know my legal rights to protect the patient. Sorry, my mother was your patient, morons. Thought they'd torture my mother in front of me, dummy. He walked through the lobby when I was waiting to get in. Says as he walked through, oh, it's just a regular fire drill. Front desk says she never hears a fire drill and she can't tell if it's real or fake. That was a set-up fire drill. I thought it was because it was not normal. I only knew that because I saw a real fire drill and something fishy that night. Something was fishy that night. My mom was tortured by the nurse misusing medical equipment the night before. Like what?
What?
The fuck am I reading?
Okay. And literally every problem that I had, I've had complications the whole time. Every problem I've had, people have just like brushed under the rug and didn't give a shit about until it came to the fact like I couldn't breathe from smoking. They were worried.
Apparently, Jay-Z got surgery 2.5 years ago to have something taken out of her stomach. I don't know. And, the stitches were leaking a little bit, which is normal. Your body produces shitloads of white cells, and to go to that area to heal the damage or whatever.
But, it was just bullshit. Constant bullshit went on. And it all boils down to, after the surgery, you got to go into the doctor every week. Once a week, you have to go in there. And he looks at it and tells you what it looks like and all that kind of stuff.
Wait. So this whole thing about the setup fire drill, that was the setup fire drill I thought it was because it was not normal. Like, yo, this is fucked up. Okay. I was sitting up in the chair watching, yelling at her to stop, take that CPAP off because my mom was begging for her to remove it. So first off, a CPAP or a CPAC or whatever they call them, that's not a ventilator. A CPAC or PAP machine, that's for sleep apnea. All that does is it's like a great big fucking mask and it gives you a high dose of oxygen. What up, Cinnamon Triple Hot? So, her mother ain't dying. They're just giving her a little oxygen. Shit. How was she going to torture us and ignore me right in front of me? Wait, how was she going to torture us and ignore me right in front of me? Well, where else was she going to ignore you? Behind your back? I knew there was a reason she looked like a Purge movie doctor from a scary movie. And my mother is strong. She lived through every injury they tried. And they can't win this time, bitch. They literally slowly tortured us again, trying to cover up my mom as a brain injury patient. Clearly, that school abused the wrong patient. The only night they did not answer a phone to let me in the door, the fake fire drill was a scandal I uncovered accidentally. So apparently Jesse was trying to get into this hospital and set off some alarm.
Gives you updates and all that stuff. Fuck you, Dave Gorman. You're such a beach.
Any sex life.
Okay, well, if you didn't know, it's a major surgery in my stomach.
In the law and protect her forever like she asked. Nobody believes me still, and I'm being attacked, though I am the only one that could save her by law. I know nobody is responding because this is real, and I can't believe they did this in front of me.
I have not even actually really said what it is surgery of, but it was major and it was serious, and I had to have something removed, right? So this guy takes the bandages off. It's like this big compression bandage holding it all together and good. I don't know. I feel like it was at night time. I feel like.
Okay. You know what's even funnier? Everyone gets scared of the feds, and this federal mandated Reporter Protection Act should be known by every medical professional and every human with normal human compassion for others to help others. And not one bitch helped me at that campus. Not one bitch asked if I was all right. Not one bitch heard me until. But one day this week, the whole campus shut up because everyone realized the horror in my voice when I yelled through the corridor. My mother was literally tortured in front of me by a CPAP mess she never needed because of her previous doctor also committing malpractice. Now that I realize I was actually heard that day because they all tried to cover this up and the whole campus worked together to be morons. I will forever be traumatized by that bitch, and she will get the same karma in return like Christmas. 'Tis the season, hashtag purge nurse. You gotta be a moron to not believe me now. And not one single person asked if I was okay today. Nobody realized how traumatized I am. So your compassion for humans showed how ignorant. So, what the? All right, so Jesse's mother apparently got open heart surgery, is on his fucking sleep apnea machine, and Jesse's like fucking flipping out, saying that this traumatizes her, and nobody asked her if she was okay. So your compassion for humans showed how ignorant you truly are to the law. So wait, they had compassion, and now Jesse's saying that's against the law? My family should quit lying on Facebook in a federal investigation that is taking out the biggest hospital in the world for malpractice abuse and torture my mother. I had to watch them torture my mother, and I was the only one. How do I get rid of this shit? Damn it. So I don't know. I can't read the rest of it. Life.
Like it was like later in the day, and by the next
I was
morning,
the only
before
one
the
with
sun was
knowledge
even
of
up, this motherfucker
favor.
came in and took the
They
bandages
freaked
off.
out at me
Right?
with this.
Hell no, Lynn. You got to hear the whole story to know.
So it works that time, but not. Son of a bitch.
It's supposed to be 4 to 6 weeks to heal, and we're only about 3 weeks in. Okay, going on.
What up, Chronic?
But this point of the story, okay, week one, it was good.
Oh, fuck you. So, all right, now one bitch heard me, but one day this week, the whole campus, blah, blah, blah. We read all that. So, wait, her family is also getting involved. Jesse's saying that they're lying on Facebook about a federal investigation. I had to watch them torture my mother, and I was the only one with knowledge of the law to save her. They freaked out at me with disbeliefs until they found out. Thanks for adding to my trauma, because now I laugh forever at this. All right, any soldiers out there, and I mean real fucking OG fucking gangsters, if you're still puffing a bowl every time that you hear the word traumatized, maybe like take a break, because it's going to get worse. You might end up being the one who's traumatized.
Good. I could eat again. Like I didn't feel sick after surgery. I had to slowly eat. I was eating Jello and stuff because hot food. Slowly was able to eat, and when I got home, I was able to eat for about a week or so. Go to the doctor, and The doctor rushed me, didn't care about anything I was saying. I tried to tell him, a couple of things, moved on, and
I know, right? Like, who doesn't need to stop in the middle of sex to fucking hit up the CPAP machine, get a little oxygen, get in there for round 2, right?
said, let me look at it, and says, it looks beautiful. You're healing fine. And it smells.
This is a new text right here. It's actually hilarious. I'm the only one that knows the law to protect a patient. And I took care of my mother for 2 weeks with no sleep because I knew something was off about that malpractice. So wait, Jesse admits to being up for like weeks with no sleep. Might there be a substance that causes someone to be awake for 2 weeks without sleep? And now they're in a federal hotel rotting until further notice. Nobody believes me until you are in a cage for muddying my investigation to save my mother. Duh. Sorry, all right. I'll stop. My mother is safe and getting on. I need to take a break from reading this because I'm like, I can't keep my shit together. This is just too crazy. Like, did maybe Jesse get hit in the head? Did someone fucking hit Jesse in the head? Now, we here at Hamilton Homegrown and Association, we don't agree with anyone or condone anyone being hit in the head. That's not right. Shit ain't right. My mother is safe and getting treated for a traumatic brain injury because Jennifer saved her before she was beaten the next year, and my own family couldn't believe me. I had power over my mother, and I am the owner of all forever because I was traumatized. It's fun to know I win, but I will forever be traumatized by what I saw. And they fear, and the fear in my soul for how many past victims had the same thing happen to them. You can hear the horror in my voice. This is real, and I'm saving my mother because I love her. But I actually uncovered a torture chamber scandal on accident.
Smells normal, right? And I'm like, well, no, the smell makes me sick. I think something's wrong. And I'm telling this motherfucker. And I have pictures, y'all. I do have pictures, but I just can't show them on the internet, right? I can't show them on here.
Yeah, she's to show on Chatterbait. She's like, check out my new hole. Who wants to see me put a fucking M&M in it? And people are like, ding, 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 sending her tokens. So she put an M&M in it and then went to the hospital. Hospital's like, yo, why's your shit leaking? She's like, I don't know. Natalia, I love my mom so much. I miss her. She needs to be helped for repeated brain damage, head injuries, and she is in the best hands. She never got any real after surgery care, and I'm absolutely disgusted. Those bastards thought they'd do this to my mother and get away with it. I saved many people by knowing the federal mandated Reporter Protection Act. You should all know already. I learned this shit 20 years ago and never needed it until it happened to us in the best hospital. I get instant gratification knowing they will all rot in federal prison for this shit. My mom never deserved this, and they did it right in front of me. The horror to imagine what else happened to everyone without someone to help their loved ones like I knew I had to for my mom. Realize now, everyone is mortified from the truth. Imagine how traumatic this is for me. And not one single person asked if I was okay today. Imagine that. Poor Jesse.
This shit did not look right week 1. And this motherfucker is telling me that it looks beautiful, you know? And it really bothered me because I knew it didn't look right. You know, I knew it didn't look right. And it was just bullshit. And mind you, he sent me home with something for pain that did not work. And he asked me, how's pain level? And I said, it's horrible. The pain sucks. Nothing is working, you know?
Oh God.
And
Oh God.
he's telling me, just keep taking the ibuprofen.
Where did we leave off? You gotta be a moron. So I think we already read this one. So I'm not gonna read it again.
800 and you'll be fine. No, that shit was horrible. So after I see him,
I am forever traumatized.
I get sent home, right? And who the fuck
I'm
gives a
Jesse
shit?
too much for you.
So I'm pretty sure this is when I got sick. The second week is when I get sick.
So this, I don't know what this is. I guess because he doesn't want to work anymore.
I knew I shouldn't have smoked that joint. Damn it.
When did Jesse work?
I don't want to rush myself through this either because there's so many details that I'm leaving out, you know.
Yesterday, the dumb social worker denied my rights to my mom on a recorded line. I had to save her instantly by federal protection. Both the social worker and the police officer in my town, Lieutenant something, lied on the recorded line investigation, and they will both be in federal prison forever for this. I said, keep lying. You are lying on a federal investigation on your recorded chest camera. The fear in the police when he realized this might be a real federal investigation this time. He can't get out of line on recorded Fed lines. I even told him, you will lose your badge for this. I already knew he lost his badge for demanding my mother's items and illegally denying my federal right to protect my mama. He tried to strong arm me, and I said I was trying to save your badge, moron. Then he said he did nothing to me. Bro, that piece of shit officer strong armed me 2 times in one day because even the cops don't know about this. LOL. Keep lying on recorded lines, morons. I gotta stay strong. I got to strong arm officer something in return for federal protection on my mama and demand him off my property. And he's shitting his pants waiting to see what happens next. So fun to teach cops about a federal protection act that they don't know shit. Police officer was such an asshole until he did it to me.
So the week that I'm eating, being able to eat, mind you, I'm sleeping sitting up. I cannot lay down. I tried to.
My healing from that surgery was supposed to be 6 weeks of compassionate care. She now has to have corrected brain damage. Hello, hello. Can you people hear me now? And yeah, that's exactly what happened. Gosh darn India. Can you hear me? Can you people hear me now? Can you hear me now? So, and I started this to save us all. They will go down forever because I'm saving my mama. Why would I start a federal investigation if it wasn't true, morons? So I'm guessing Jezzy, she's either not getting enough attention and condolences by people on her mother's Facebook, or maybe some of Jezzy's family are posting things on Facebook that Jezzy maybe doesn't agree with. So this is all where like it all starts to go crazy. Sleep is very important, especially if you have underlying mental health issues. Also, if you do have these issues, maybe, off the dope. Oh, wow. Even my quote best friend, unquote, who came to visit my mom when I was there, still does not believe me. I will forever be traumatized. Nobody believes me still. Thanks a lot, y'all. Broken heart. Yeah. You can't take care of anyone else until you've taken care of yourself. Sometimes self care is what's for all. Because the owner and Sharon was my group. They should have stayed open forever. Big Boy will be back eventually, thanks to us. I don't know what this is about. So, the stream we're listening to is Jezzy from 2.5 years ago, allegedly. And Jezzy's complaining about some medical issues she had in the past, or some medical issues she was having 2.5 years ago. But all these messages are from like this last weekend or week, I'm guessing. I don't care if you believe me, but if someone cares about me, will you bring me Newport ×3 and I will pay you back $1,000 later? I'm telling you all what happened because I'm the only one allowed to tell you the truth about it. I'm telling you now because it will be in the news soon and on every news station in the world. I told my friends, and nobody even knows what a Federal Protection Act is. Jezzy drank 47 liters of Gatorade and her legs swelled up. Well, that's what happens when you're, sleeping in a chair. You're probably pre diabetic, you know, just got out of surgery, not taking your meds. Oh God, this gets even crazier. You all trusted Jezzy to take care of Tenna, but you don't believe I saved her the correct way? You will all be in trailer parks after this for not caring when my mama needed you all most. My mother is getting justice thanks to Jezzy knowing the law and protecting her forever like she asked. Nobody believes me still, and I'm being attacked, though I'm the only one that could save her by law. Is this why Jezzy threw out her scale because the numbers on them were too drastic? You know, Jezzy got a brand new scale, right? She got on it, and you know what the scale said? The scale said, one person at a time, please. You bitches are so dumb. I opened a literal federal investigation to save my mother using a protection act only I knew about. But I'm crazy. The evidence will be heard everywhere. You will see my real trauma in real life evidence video. But you don't want involved with the feds? You sound stupid. I am forever protected because of the federal government saving me from Michigan law abuse malpractice. But keep treating me like I'm crazy. Y'all dummies are lying and not believing me on a recorded federal line, and the last 3 weeks is all part of it. You don't believe me, but every day people lie on this shit. Not my fault when you are in federal prison for lying when I'm telling the truth. She's a lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a lady. Talking about. So they sent Jezzy to, it sounds like a wound care specialist. And she's like, who the fuck are you? You're not the one who did the surgery. Yeah, Jezzy. The wound care specialists are not the ones who did the surgery. Very good observation. Very good observation. I don't. All right. Okay. So, yeah. So then she commented on her own post. Oh, yeah. I even had the money, but no ride to the store. LOL. So I can pay you back now. Duh. Thanks for being ignorant to the laws, morons. I will be rich and you all will be in karma forever. Jesus, somebody get this bitch a cigarette. Okay, looks like that video's over. So wait, what part was that? That was part two? Part deux? Now we're into part trois. Un, deux, trois. You know. Was this another post? So she comments on another post. It's truly sad. I updated y'all the whole way. My mother is losing friends on Facebook because Jennifer is telling the truth. It's funny. So Jezzy gets surgery. They're probably like, all right, now go to a walk-in clinic for an antibiotic or something. She goes, or they're like, just keep it clean and then go see the specialist. Specialist is like, okay, here's some antibiotics. It's so sad. My real life friends turned on my own mother needing immediate response rescue to save her from the one death she never wanted. My mother will forever love me because I'm so smart. Wow. Yeah, her mom's losing Facebook friends. Nuts, right? No, my mom would shoot me if I ever posted on any of her shit. I don't even think my mom has a Facebook. And if she did, I'd tell her, don't have a Facebook. It's stupid. What up, old man? So it sounds like prescribed her an antibiotic a little too late and an infection had already set in. It's fucking hilarious, you stupid bitches. Believe me, yesterday when I said I will give you $1,000,000 just to believe me, dude, I never lie. And the next day, it's silent everywhere like y'all are afraid of this, of the police. You will never, you will believe me because we will be the richest people in the world for solving the biggest mystery scandal because I was traumatized through the whole thing. You hear the fear and horror when I talk about it. I'm not crazy. I'm mortified of what I saw happening. Well, all she saw was her mother on a CPAC machine. So, yes, she is an infection. So, like, what horrible mystery scandal abuse bullshit? It's a CPAP machine. That's like nothing. Oh, you think that's bad? Well, one time my doctor poured boiling hot oil all over my genitals. Oh, the widow pills make big baby Jennifer sicky wicky to her widow tummy. Oh, the baby need a tummy rub. Oh, this make me feel so sad that you can't mix your antibiotics with the 30 pounds of candy you consume every day. Oh, my heart bleeds for you. Oh God, should I even attempt to read this? Someone writes to her, Jazzy? She's like, I knew you'd come through, baby. My mom always loved you, and if you love us, I will share the millions we win instantly. I just need many packs of Newports, please. Every day, nobody believes me, and I just need cigarettes to make it through this, please. You always knew how much it sucked to not have a cigarette, but that's all I need right now, please. I have money. I just need one thing to help me instantly relax. Why is everything like she needs instant this, instant that, instant coffee, instant reflush capabilities? Oh, that would be nice. You know, if the toilet had like two canisters so you could flush and then immediately afterwards flush again and not have to wait like fucking 3 minutes for the only, canister to fill up. Like a double barrel toilet. Boom. Ideas out the wazoo. I got all the ideas. Okay. I would totally. No, well, fuck you. Should I answer this? No, I'm not answering this. I would totally come. Or so this is the friend responding. I would totally come bring you Sig, but my tire keeps popping. The spare tire. We think it's the bushings. I'm sorry you're going through this. I really am. I'll definitely share. Hopefully it get fixed it soon. Hopefully I get it fixed soon so I can come out there and see if there's anything I can do to help. How's Tana like right now? Is she safe? I need to read through these and get caught up. Uh, She's like a mom to me. I hate that we're not as close, but I do love her and y'all. And then Jesse responds, if you can, I just message you details, find a ride and help me now. And I will buy you a new car later. If you can see every one of these Facebook posts, she is safe for what I'm doing. And I can protect you if you bring me cigs now too. I am so desperate for cigs, Sarah. Please find a way to help me and I will forever be grateful to you. And I guess Sarah responds, if I find someone going that way, I'll send them with some. And Jesse was like, no, bitch. I asked and you keep acting like you don't care. So do not message me in my time of need and keep lying to me when you never plan on helping. Rejected. Goodbye. Wow. What an ungrateful son of a bitch. Spoiled brat. Yes, you can be excused. I gotta say, if we get summer storms in Canada, we don't even bitch. We're like, yeah, give us your fucking hurricanes. Yeah. We don't give a shit. But those winter storms, though, y'all can fucking keep those. All right. So apparently, all right. For a place I never went to, if I took that hotel when they offered it to me, that damn torture chamber would have bashed my poor mama into brain dead for me not being there. My mom begged me not to leave her side every fucking day because of that bastard. I will never forget what they did to my mother, and they will all receive the same as federal laws allow me to do anything I want now, bitches. I will torture each bastard that ignored my rights, and my mama will laugh with me because every one of you will get the karma you deserve. Hashtag purge, bitch. So now Jesse's like, are those threats? Like, I'm pretty sure that's threats. I will torture each bastard that ignored my rights. My mama will laugh with me because every one of y'all will get the karma you deserve. Hashtag purge, bitch. Yo, that's like a very big threat, but that's definitely a threat. My beautiful mother has lost 4 Facebook friends already in one day from me telling the truth. Y'all sitting in silence of disbelief. Imagine my trauma and disbelief, and you idiots still do not believe me. God damn. The poor mother losing all these Facebook friends and shit. The entire hospital is trying to cover up my mother's case. A damn social worker just called not knowing what happened, and I want to praise them and thank them. It's so fucking funny that damn hospital keeps trying to cover it up by offering me free hotel extensions to a hotel they paid for at a place I never went to. If I took that hotel when they offered it to me, that damn torture chamber would have bashed my poor mama into brain dead for me not being there. Mom begged me not to leave her side every fucking day because of that bastard. I will never forget what they did to my mother, and they will all receive the same as federal laws allow me to do anything I want now, bitches. Yeah, exactly, Kron. It sounds like she's like just making this all up to get some cigarettes while her mom's in the hospital and she can't go there trying to hit her mom up for money every day. Imagine like her mom's not able to work if she's in the hospital and Jesse's fucking running her dry on cartons of Newports. So someone said, I'm glad to hear that your mom is coming home and is safe in your loving care. Praise God. Jesse's like, she needed 6 weeks of recovery and she will be needing a lifetime of recovery because of this. She needs more prayer than ever, and she won't be home for a while because recovery is harder now. All I need is many Newports. People act like they want to help, but when I'm desperate, nobody can bring me any for hours. The first person to hand deliver me 5 packs of Newport 100s in a box will receive $1 million soon. When I get paid, you get paid. Everything is real, set in stone, because I had to rescue my mother. What the fuck? So all Jesse needs is many, as in 5 packs of Newports. Jeez, imagine if you showed up there with only 1 pack, she'd probably pummel you like an angry chimpanzee. Yeah, exactly, right? It's a sad day in America when the dumbest people turn on me because they're afraid of the federal government. Be afraid, very afraid, because I fucking protected my own mom using the only way I knew possible. Because I know the law. Now I own the law. Sorry, not sorry. You believe me when my mom needed prayers for surgery. God made this happen, and you all turned on us when we needed you most. Wow, Jesse's saying God made her mom get tortured and heart surgery, and I don't know, maybe the believers get rewarded. The liars are getting taken out quick. Sorry, not sorry. Hashtag karma purge. Welcome to Jesse's world now, cunts. Something foreign and something of her. Surgery that was to remove something of her and from her stomach that was foreign. Hmm. Do you think Jesse, they found like a fucking malformed conjoined twin inside her stomach, just like floating around, like you may swim on that lake, but we own the lakes now, bitches. All right, this is where it starts getting crazy. As soon as the lake gets brought up, and I'm assuming she means Lake Michigan, because I'm sure she don't mean Lake Ontario or Lake Erie or the other lakes that are less important. Lake Titicaca. Continued prayers, someone writes her mother. Jesse responds to them, 5 packs of cigs for me. And I offer the first person $1 million when the investigation is over. But nobody will bring me Newports. It's so fucking sad, dude. Our biggest time of need, and everyone is silence. When I need help for protecting my own damn mom from the death she begged to never let her be on. Clara, you worked with my mom, so I know you believe me. Please help me. I am home and my mama is in hospital getting fixed per the Protection Act. I just need so many cigarettes to stay calm. You know, it's hard to read this without just bursting out laughing as I'm reading this. Like, she's begging her mom's former coworkers or current coworkers to bring her cigarettes. Oh my god. Fuck. So if Jessie has money for cigarettes, why can't she just walk her ass to a store? Why can't she ride a fucking bike? Right? I mean, hitchhike. Fuck. I've hitchhiked before. It's fun. Wait, I think I know what happened. Jesse had a giant shit that got stuck inside her stomach, right? And they had to literally cut that shit out of her like a C-section because her butthole just could not birth this enormous fucking mass of turd, this turd burger. Okay. I think that's what it is. I think they removed the giant shit from her, right? Oh wait, we have another post here by Jazzy. By the way, your lack of responses shows how all of you idiots would rather protect your medical badge, but not speaking up about mandated reportership will take your badge instantly. Duh, I know the law. And you will see when the four walls are closing in on federal prison forever. LOL. Who will not be in prison is the real question. This is a gross ass school trying hard to bury what is never ending. I won you bitches forever. I will own University of Michigan. Keep offering me shit. Shut me up. Retards bash my mama to oblivion, and I will bash every one of them for this shit. So, wow, now she's threatening the hospital workers. And then she responds to her own post. I get it. Nobody believes me until they see it in the news. Nobody wants to help me because I am so traumatized. Thanks anyway. If you believe you would help my mother with anything during surgery, it's beyond sad. Nobody's helping the same way when I solved the case to rescue my own mama. You should be afraid because I own you lying malpractice cunts forever. As far as I know, she was never on the news. But I mean, if you know where she lives, I'm not going to dox her. But if you're one of the privileged who already know, I mean, look out there. Maybe it's out there. Someone leaves a comment, prayers for spiritual healing in Jesus' name. And Jesse's like, if you believe for real, you'd bring cigarettes yesterday when I needed help the most. Like, wow, she's getting bitter, eh? Nobody brought her cigarettes, so now she's like flipping out. She had to fucking walk her ass to a store. But she couldn't afford many because it seems like by the next day she's already out. Stay strong. Tell your mother hello and hope she's okay. Praying for all of you. And she's like, Jesse responds, this is Jesse, her daughter that saved her. Thank you for the kind words. Prayers for recovery are appreciated. Oh God, here we go. Jesse the victim. Jesse the victim. They truly did it to the one person that was told to protect her at all costs, and they still did it in front of me. I reported to that bitch every incident, and they truly thought they could get away with this. Bro, I even told them, what the fuck you doing that to my mom for? None of those piece of shit medical workers followed the federal protection order. It was the worst thing I ever saw, and I could never let them do that to my mama. I am so traumatized. I need my mama fixed. So after open heart surgery, like a patient might lose some functions, at least certainly while they're on all those fucking meds and they had all that blood loss, and it's very traumatic. But after a few weeks, they should kind of, maybe even a couple months, they should get their shit together. There's no turning back. I fought the law for my own mother's medical protection. I never thought they'd do this when I was right there, but they thought I was a dumb young daughter that knew nothing. Forever traumatized, bro. And I am glad I saved my mother, and everyone before or during this case will get justice like us, because I opened this protecting act to save my mama and everyone's lives on level 5 torture chamber immediately. She didn't just dodge a bullet, she dodged a fucking bullet train. So if you're calling hospital staff jackasses, I'm guessing they're going to be reluctant to do a goddamn thing for you. The least you could do for people that are trying to save your life and save other people's lives on a regular, who are getting underpaid and they're overworked, least you could do is be fucking nice to them. Even if they look like they're having a bad day, that's all the more reason to be nice to them. Okay, here we go. And if you people think I want to make prayers, fuck you for disrespecting my religion. Real prayers mean real sympathy in someone's time of need. When I saved my mama, I will forever remember this, and every one of you morons for this bullshit. If you love my mom, you love Jennifer more. If you loved my mom, you'd love Jesse more. But no, you are silent, leaving the most traumatized one with no fucking cigarettes. I'm guessing Jesse is saying now that everyone should love her more than her mom, that people shouldn't be sending thoughts and prayers for her mom during open heart surgery. Rather, everyone should feel bad for Jesse's trauma because they kicked her out of a hospital and she ran out of smokes. Okay. Fuck you all for fake prayers. I know karma, and I will officially be sitting back to watch all you morons rot. Thanks for the prayers, and no thanks for not helping when I actually need you the most. Morons. I knew I was alone when I reported this. Never thought I'd be alone when I told their true story. My own friends and family and neighbors all saw the law take 2 badges yesterday, but I'm crazy? Fuck you, neighbors. You used to be our favorite until today. So I guess cops visited Jesse's house because of all these crazy threats and Jesse's behavior. And the neighbors, I guess, were looking out their trailer door, watching the cops, listening to what's going on. So now Jesse's lashing out at her mother's fucking neighbors. Imagine now her mom's gonna have to come home eventually from all this surgery, and everyone's gonna fucking hate her. Traumatized. Okay, so she, I guess, goes to this doctor now, telling him, "Look, buddy, you're not going to brush me off. I had surgery. It smells funny. You need to do something about this. I'm real sick." Okay, so that's where we'll leave that off. Now let's get to a message. Someone writes, "Are you okay?" Jesse writes, "I would be okay if you could bring me one carton of cigarettes and you never have to work again. LOL. Nobody believes me. This is real. And all I need is a Newport to get through it. Like, my own family is in federal jail, hotels, lockdown, going against me. My neighbor saw the loss show up, and Officer so and so is officially off the roster, like University of Michigan. Facts. Nobody believes me, but under Federal Protection Act, I have to tell the truth. Why would nobody believe someone that is so traumatized? I can't sound crazy without my true story being told. Someone responds to her, "Where are your mom? Or where is your mom? And where are your sisters?" And Jesse's like, "My sister don't fucking believe me because my fucking brain damaged, or sorry, my sisters don't believe me because they brain damaged my fucking dad so bad he made my own sisters turn against me." Wait, how does that make sense? So all three are in a federal lockdown in a fancy hotel until further notice because I already knew my rights, officer. So wait, did Jessie have her sisters and her dad turning, like, she turned them into the police and now they're in jail? Wow. Wow. Be off the roster, like we'll never be a team again because my mom got truly tortured by hospital staff. Go listen to the live video I posted. Trust me, and you'd be set for life too. Live video she posted. We must have live video. I don't know. She like I know I didn't see any live video. No, I just want to remind everyone that this was posted publicly on Facebook. It's all since been deleted, but at any time after this was uploaded, someone could have went and seen it for themselves. And there was no live video. I didn't see it. It's hilarious when you really think about it. My own sisters turned on me before I even got home because she allowed her brainwashed abuser to brainwash my sisters too. She ripped up the timeline for my mama's memory damage. She threw away the whole timeline. I only asked her to do three things: make a timeline so I can always show mama in case they damaged her fucking head. Two, clean the house for Tana to come home to a clean home after surgery. And three, not smoke inside to clear it for mom. And they literally turned my house into a fucking trash bucket and left it like worse than I ever saw before. But that stupid bitch was mad about my wake up call. They would be rich with us, but instead, my own family's in federal protection lockdown per this order. Wow, it sounds like they have to. It sounds like the police are having to protect Jesse's family from Jesse. You know? I'm thinking she ate a chicken bone and it like got caught in her tummy. Okay, so now she's complaining about the size of her room in a small little doctor's exam room. So now we have another post. My dumbass neighbor was never really our friend. Are you fucking kidding me? If you believe me, you would shut up to me and close your fucking window looking at my place, bitch. He wouldn't believe me this morning when I begged for help. He was broke. And when he hears the trauma on video, he pretended to be my friend. You old cunts think this baby face is so dumb? You could go to federal prison for not following whatever I say. What happened to us was real. My neighbor heard my neighbor heard someone lose their badge over the same lie bullshit caught on federal investigation to save my mother. Nobody believes me. That piece of shit fake friend literally admitted this morning I sounded upset like I was going crazy. Sounds like I need help. He was a broke ass bitch and he will rot in that trailer forever for this lie recorded by the feds. And he couldn't help because he just woke up. But now that I offered $1 million for someone to believe me, he wants to help. Keep running those cocksuckers. Federal prison is filling up fast, cunts. Every fake bitch is going down. I'm not young or dumb. I know the law and Federal Protection Act. I know made us the richest two people you ever knew. Bye, loser. So it sounds like every other fucking clinic that I've ever been in, right? Little spot for a computer, a sink, a bed, a stool for the doctor, and maybe a chair if you're lucky. Jezzy, for one, you ain't doing no flips. And for two, why the fuck do you expect room to be doing like cartwheels and parkour and shit in a doctor's exam room? If Jezzy paid rent, she'd know how expensive properties are. Oh, that's what all the ladies say. It's not comfortable. It's very small. And I'm like, yeah, well, it's not about the size. What are you, a size queen? You fucking bitch. So wait, what part was that? Does anyone remember? Well, that was part 4. Let's go part 5. No, wait. I think we're just at part 4. Yeah, we're part 4. Okay. So Jezzy was in a hospital room. Sounds like a very nice one with a computer, fucking sink, a bed. She's like, I can't do backflips in here. What the fuck? Right? And she's like, I want this door open. I demand this door be open. Okay. And that's where we'll leave off. So let's get to current day. Jezzy posts this. The ones I watch do the worst shit will be on national news, and the world is shook. I'm young and dumb. I allowed Caleb unit manager to mock me while I knew from the beginning how to bait retards and harming her more. What? She baited hospital staff into harming her mother more, and she wonders why she got kicked out of the hospital. She wonders why her family are turning against her. She wonders why nobody's rushing to bring her a carton of Newports. And they tried to cover it up and dump us like trash because they thought my dad had authority over me. LOL. They assumed they were married. Dumb fucks. I win forever because I played funny on YouTube and I know my medical rights to protect my mama. Thanks to my mom for making me this strong. We win. Everyone else can bow down now or be where those bastards are. When I say I will win, or whatever, I get to throw them around like they bashed my mama and toss them into a hole until further notice as many times as I want for the rest of their lives. Anger issue solved forever too. So what? She like thinks she can toss people in and out of holes? Is that what she did to her hole and that's why they had to fucking remove it? Anyways, anger issue solved forever too. So clearly she admits an anger issue. LOL, did that answer your question? Answer spelled wrong. Because I recorded all your answers spelled right. So I could win the only way I knew how to. Wait, what's going on? Why are there two playing right now? Okay, something's going on right now. So basically, a doctor told Jezzy that she can't have it her way and eat it too. This ain't fucking Burger King. He slammed down his shit and walked out. And Jezzy's like, "What the fuck?" And went out chasing after him. That's where we'll leave her. So there's a comment on YouTube or on Facebook. Someone said, "Give your mother a big hug for me, and I'm so happy that you're doing the best to get her heard." Jesse's like, "I love my mother so much. Tana, as a matter, you understand just in my life. You have a soul of gold, just like my mom. I understand the mandate report a lot. Did we read this one already? Yes, we read this one already. So let's just fucking skip forward a little bit. Fuck Jesse's story, all right? Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay. So waited from 7 a.m. to noon to hear from the social worker through the school and control my mom's case. She still denied me my rights to talk to my mother. Fuck off. Who is this? 1-800 number. Fuck off. So, and she still denied me my rights to talk to my mother. I demanded immediate release and safe transfer for my mom to me. Yeah, we read this one too. All right, let's just, let's skip to the fucking meat. I've had enough potatoes, all right? I have had enough potatoes. Let's skip to the fucking good part. Part 7. Now, I have to warn you, part 7 is fucking insane. Should I skip to part 6 or go straight to part 7? Yeah, let's do part 6 first. We're gonna do part 6. Part 6 is fucking crazy. I think they're showing me the wrong video. Okay, yeah. We're skipping it fucking part 7 because I don't know what's going on. All right, here's the meat. You've had the potatoes. This is your main course. So this is a recording of when Jessie went live on her mother's Facebook account sounding absolutely out of her mother effing mind. Trigger warning. This is some like crazy shit, so be warned. Should make sure it's at full blast. Yep. Yeah. All right. Three days ago. Wait, what?
Or the fucking curtain you knew her fucking instantly.
Like, what's up with this? Hello, can you people hear me? Okay, I think you can hear me now. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Hello, hello, can you hear me? Should be able to hear me now, so let's get back into this. All right. She's like, my mother, this happened to me. My mother, what? Doesn't anyone believe me? Bro. No, I own the lake, bitch. I own the lake. I own the lake for real. For real. Bitches, swim on that lake because I own it. Yeah. We might have to listen to this several times. Several. I own the lake, bitch. Wait, Jesse died to save her mom? But I thought this is. Wait, you can't hear me? You effing kidding me? Aren't you effing kidding me, man? Yeah. I should turn this video into my intro. Can you hear me? People hear me? You should be able to hear this. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. Let's wait a second and read the comments. You can't hear the stream audio? Like if I play this right now, you don't hear it? Okay, nobody could hear Jesse freaking out. Fuck. Okay, let's fucking try this again. Let's fucking try this again, eh? My mother! I needed to save my mother, and nobody wanted to help me, you morons! I needed Peck Newports instantly for instant gratification. Oh, look, a butterfly. But none of y'all could bring me Newports. What the fuck? I thought y'all loved me. Turns out you don't, because you didn't get me Newports and I'm traumatized. It happened to me. Fucking hilarious. I'm going to put that. It happened to me. I'm going to put that in my fucking intro. Okay, let me know if you can hear it. We'll start it from the beginning because this is only 3 minutes and 25 seconds long. So let's start it from the beginning. Can you hear it?
You hear this voice? This says I'm live on fucking Facebook. You know, I've asked everybody for a goddamn pack of cigarettes for fucking 2 days. You motherfuckers don't believe me. My voice is gone for yelling to protect my mother. You guys don't get it. It is real. All I want is a fucking carton of Newports instantly, and you will be protected forever like me. It's not my fault, you morons. Do not know federal law that protects me will protect you forever too. You know who stands next to me? Not one single motherfucker that's supposed to believe me. So fuck everybody in your fake sympathy. Fuck everyone in your fake prayers. They left my house in trash when I begged them to clean it for my mother. I begged them to clean when I said my mama's coming home, bitch. They went outside, smoked a cigarette, chatted with her boyfriend, left my house in complete trash fill. I had to lose my voice, look like I'm crazy when nobody believed me at that school, bitch. And my real life can't believe me either. Fuck you. You guys realize I started this because nobody knows the law that I used. And you're all proving how stupid, ignorant, retarded, and fucking so fake about your prayers, bro. If any one of you believed me, mother was in surgery and needed prayers, you would believe how traumatized I sound because it's real. It happened to me and I saw the case on accident. I didn't ask nobody to do that to my mother.
What up, Juan?
Okay, she asked me to watch her in recovery after open heart surgery under sedation to make sure nothing happened to her. There's a butterfly. Okay. I did what my mother requested, and I knew a federal protection act to save her in her time of trauma. When I say you bitches swim on that lake, I own the lake for real. And I can fix my...
Okay, so what's up with the crime of trauma? Also, what up with this butterfly? Do you think she's hallucinating it? I think Desi's hallucinating butterflies, having a psychotic episode, may or may not be drug or trauma induced. But she definitely needs some help. Definitely needs some help, Buck.
My vocal cords from yelling because I did it to save my mother from the one that she never wanted. And I saved all you bitches from ever ending up there too. When I tell my story live, I'm allowed to, bitches, because I own the lake, bitch. And I say it because I mean it. Guess what? Federal law says I have to tell the truth.
Federal law tells me I have to tell the truth. The whole truth. Nothing but the truth. My mother needs me, needs Newports for me. If you'd believe me, you'd bring me back in Newports right now. You know, here's a funny challenge. I challenge you fellow YouTubers, you amazing, beautiful people. I challenge you to find like a similar screen, get your best Jazzy impression on, and upload a video similar to this. You know, that happened to me. I was in the hospital and I saw aliens. I was on ward number 4 and I saw a pig man. And I tried to tell someone for mandated federal law, and they didn't believe me. And now everyone's going to jail because my mama needs help and nobody believed me. But yeah, basically you should make a video like that, upload it, tag us all in it.
I saw it with my eyes. I recorded them fucking torturing my mother. I'm traumatized. Because I want justice, bitch. And I know I own the lake. I own every one of you bitches. I ended Protection Act to save my mother. Do you realize you're all going down because you're trying to cover it up? Keep trying to cover it up, bitch. I'm letting you know on Facebook it's real. Every one of you bitches went silent when I needed help because I fucking died to save my mom all on my own. And I'm the only one smart enough to solve it.
Wait, so she died to save her mother on her own, and she was the only one smart enough to solve it by accident. As she was recording her mother using a CPAP machine. Like, doesn't it all sound like fucking insane? Like she's just having a psychotic episode. Fuck, I hope she's getting help right now. I hope she's came down from whatever the fuck this is.
All you bitches involved are silent because you're afraid of your bad being gone, bitch. So fuck you.
Mind you, this is the same woman that goes around telling people her ex-girlfriend cheated on her with me, which isn't even fucking true, right? And went online crying about it for almost a full year, talking about how it traumatized her and ruined her YouTube experience. So, like, what the fuck? All right, I want to listen to this one more time. I'm sorry. I just want to listen to this and listen to this and listen to this because honestly, like, I might turn this into my ringtone. For real. Later tonight, I'm going to jerk off listening to this. Jezzy's insanity and tears are like an aphrodisiac that just makes me, stiff like a banana. Is that a banana in your pocket, or were you just listening to Jezzy's mental breakdown? I was just listening to Jezzy's mental breakdown, but also I have a banana in my pocket.
You hear this voice? For God, my voice is gone for you.
All right, maybe I should answer this. Hold on, let's see. Hello? Let's try call them back. Well, that was weird. Gotta love getting those hang-up calls.
Yelling to protect my mother. You guys don't get it. It is real. All I want is a fucking carton of Newports instantly, and you will be protected forever like me. It's not my fault, you morons. Do not know. Federal law that protects me will protect you forever too. You know who stands next to me? Not one single motherfucker that's supposed to believe me. So fuck everybody.
I just want to keep starting this from over, to be honest with you. But my God, is this like the effects of smoking Newports? Fucking quit smoking Newports immediately, y'all.
This is I'm live on everybody for a goddamn pack of cigarettes for fucking 2 days. You motherfuckers don't believe me. My voice is gone for yelling to protect my mother. You guys don't get it. It is real. All I want is a fucking carton of Newports instantly, and you will be protected forever like me. It's not my fault, you morons. Do not know. Federal law that protects me will protect you forever too. You know who stands next to me? Not one single motherfucker that's supposed to believe me. So fuck everybody in your fake sympathy. Fuck everyone in your fake prayers. They left my house in trash when I begged them to clean it for my mother. I begged them to clean when I said my mama's coming home, bitch. They went outside, smoked a cigarette, chatted with her boyfriend, left my house in complete trash fill. I had to lose my voice, look like I'm crazy, when nobody believed me at that school, bitch. And my real life can't believe me either. Fuck you. You guys realize I started this because nobody knows the law that I used. And you're all proving how stupid, ignorant, retarded, and fucking so fake about your prayers, bro. If any one of you believed me, mother was in surgery and needed prayers, you would believe how traumatized I sound because it's real. It happened to me and I solved the case on accident. I didn't ask nobody to do that to my mother. Okay, she asked me to watch her in recovery after open heart surgery under sedation to make sure nothing happened to her. There's a butterfly. Okay. I did what my mother requested, and I knew a federal protection act to save her in her time of trauma. When I say you bitches swim on that lake, I on the lake for real. And I can fix my vocal cords from yelling because I did it to save my mom. All you bitches from ever ending up there too. When I tell my story live, I'm allowed to, bitches, because I own the lake, bitch. And I say it because I mean it. Guess what? Federal law says I have to tell the truth. I saw it with my eyes. I recorded them fucking torturing my mother. I'm traumatized because I want justice, bitch. And I know I own the lake. I own every one of you bitches. I entered Protection Act to save my mother. Do you realize you're all going down because you're trying to cover it up? Keep trying to cover it up, bitch. I'm letting you know on Facebook it's real. Every one of you bitches went silent when I needed help because I fucking died to save my mom all on my own. And I'm the only one smart enough to solve it. All you bitches involved are silent because you're afraid of your bad being gone, bitch. So fuck you.
Okay. One more time. Turn over all day.
This says I'm live on fucking Facebook.
All
For
fucking day.
goddamn pack of cigarettes for fucking 2 days. You motherfuckers don't believe me.
Funny she can own, right, Nene? Isn't it funny she owns the lake, but she don't own a pack of Newports? She owned the lake, but she don't own her ass a car. She owned the lake, but she don't got a fucking mobility scooter to get her ass to the fucking corner store. Yo, I'm pretty sure just about anywhere you can live, just about anywhere, there's a gas station within like 2 miles, you know? You know what I mean? And like Michigan is just, next door to me. And I'm thinking if it's anything like it is here, it's quite urban. Maybe up north, they got some, yokel areas, some fucking whatever. But I'm sure, like, Detroit, that's just a pretty fucking urban city. Or whatever, right? But it can't be that hard to get your ass to a stout.
To protect my mother. You guys don't get it. It is real. All I want is a fucking carton of Newports instantly, and you will be protected forever like me. It's not my fault, you morons. Do not federal law that protects me will protect you forever too. You know who stands next to me? Not one fake sympathy. Fuck everyone and your fake prayers. They left my house in trash. I begged them to clean it for my mother. I begged them to clean when I said my mama's coming home, bitch. They went outside, smoked a cigarette, chatted with her boyfriend, left my house in complete trash fill. I had to lose my voice, look like I'm crazy when nobody believed me at that school, bitch. And my real life can't believe me either. Fuck you. You guys realize I started this because nobody knows the law that I used. And you're all proving how stupid, ignorant, retarded, and fucking so fake about your prayers, bro. If any one of you believe
What up, Nova?
me, mother was in surgery and needed prayers, you would believe how traumatized I sound because it's real. It happened to me and I solved the case on accident. I didn't ask nobody to do that to my mother. Okay, she asked me to watch her in recovery after open heart surgery under sedation to make sure nothing happened to her. There's a butterfly. Okay. I did what my mother requested, and I knew a federal protection act to save her in her time of trauma. When I say you bitches swim on that lake, I own the lake for real. And I can fix my vocal cords from yelling because I did it to save my mother from the one that she did. And I saved all you bitches from ever ending up there too.
Death from what? A CPAP machine? Fuck, man. Yo, send that CPAP machine to me. I'll fucking use it. If you guys don't want it, fuck.
When I tell my story live, I'm allowed to, bitches, because I own the lake, bitch. And I say it because I mean it. Guess what? Federal law says I have to tell the truth. I saw it with my eyes. I recorded them fucking torturing my mother.
She heard it with her eyes and saw it with her ears. She felt it in her whiskers.
I'm traumatized because I want justice, bitch. And I know I own the lake. I own every one of you bitches. I entered Protection Act to save my mother. Do you realize you're all going down?
Is this Crystal Lake? And is Jesse related to Jason Voorhees? Is Jesse's last name Voorhees? From now on, I'm going to call her Jesse Voorhees because bitch keeps coming back like Jason. And I don't know what to do. I'm scared to go in the lake. I'm scared to even go to Camp Crystal Lake altogether. Fuck. Even if I'm not on the lake. I mean, what if Jesse Voorhees fucking puts on a hockey mask and finds a machete and just cuts me in half? What if Jesse Voorhees comes across me sleeping in a sleeping bag, grabs it, locking me in there, and then whacks me against a tree like I'm a fucking kitten in a pillowcase and just fucking pummels me to death? I wouldn't want that. So I'm just going to stay on my own lake. Fuck Jesse's lake.
Because you're trying to cover
Lake shitty fucking cracker.
it up. Keep trying to cover it up, bitch. I'm letting you know on Facebook it's real. Every one of you bitches went silent when I needed help because I fucking died to save my mom all on my own. And I'm the only one smart enough to solve it. All you bitches involved are silent because you're afraid of your bed being gone, bitch. So fuck you.
You know, when God created Jezzy, Jezzy had her first, the love of her life in the end of high school. And, one day that guy was praying to God and God answered his prayers. And he said to God, God, you need to do something. This woman you created, Jezzy, her pussy, it just stinks like fish. And then God said to the man, he's like, where is Jezzy now? And the man said, she went to go wash off in the lake. And God said, oh no, now all the fish are going to stink. Let's listen to that one more time. All day, every day. All day, every day, every day.
You hear boy? This is I'm live. Fucking
Yelling. Mother! It's real! Newport instantly! Moron. Butterfly. It happened to me, so the case by accident. Oh, beautiful. Here's the part. Hold on. That part makes me fucking crack up every time I hear it. Hold on. On. Wait
heart
for it.
surgery under sedation to make sure nothing happened to her. There's a butterfly. Okay. I did what my mother requested, and I knew if there's nobody to do that to my mother. Okay, she asked me to watch her in recovery after open heart surgery under sedation to make sure nothing happened to a butterfly. Okay. I did what my mother requested, and I.
Natalie, if you're listening, you really need to find better fucking partners. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh, is there something going on with the audio again? Oh, look, a squirrel. Oh, yeah, it looks like, I'm having some internet issues. That's what happens when you're using stolen Wi-Fi, Let's just wait for this internet issue to correctamundo itself. Oh, a squirrel. Yeah, and then until then, we'll just, I guess, have to wait. Love you too, Natalia. But my God. Like, I could imagine acting like that. We're like on crack or something. You know what I mean? After, like, you know, being up for 2 weeks and you can't fucking see straight. You're seeing goddamn butterflies that aren't fucking there. Now, in my opinion, this sounds to me like a psychotic break induced by meth. She was probably, caught using meth in the hospital or tweaking out, and they probably kicked her ass to the curb. She probably went kicking and screaming, banging on the doors to get let back in. She probably got arrested, probably got formed for the night. You know what formed means, right? That's where they put you in a hospital for the night. Because you might be a danger to yourself. You might be a danger to those around you. You might be a danger to chocolate bars everywhere. Like, someone get this girl a candy bar. She needs a Snickers. All right, tell me if you can hear it.
I knew a Federal Protection Act
Can
to
you hear
save
it?
her in her time of trauma. When I say you bitches swim on that lake, I own the lake for real. And I can fix my vocal cords from yelling because I did it to save my mother from the one that she never wanted. And I saved all you up there too. When I tell my story live, I'm allowed to, bitches, because I own the lake, bitch. And I say it because I mean it, because I have to tell the truth. I saw it with my eyes. I recorded them fucking torturing my mother. I'm traumatized because I want justice, bitch. And I know I own the lake.
I'm thinking Jizzy got caught lifting money out of her mommy's purse while she was under sedation for Newports. She's like, what? My mama said I could use her card for Newports. And they're like, no, we can't allow this. Get the fuck out of here. She's like, oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And they kicked her out. She's like, I can't even get back there. The hospital's too far. They're like, all right, we can offer you a hotel room. I don't want no fucking hotel room. Fuck you. I just want my mama's fucking debit card. Oh, look, a butterfly. Oh, I've seen her be abused. You're abusing my mother. My mother.
I own every one of you bitches. I entered Protection Act to save my mother. Do you realize you're all going down because you're trying to cover it up? Keep trying to cover it up, bitch. I'm letting you know on Facebook it's real. Every one of you bitches went silent when I needed help because I fucking died to save my mom all on my own. And I'm the only one smart enough to solve it. All you bitches involved are silent because you're afraid of your bed being gone, bitch.
You know, about a year ago, Gorman was making all these accusations about me, saying, oh, Hamilton treats his mother like shit. Oh, he's not nice to his mother. He treats her like shit, makes her do everything. I'm wondering if Dave Gorman was seeing that from Jezzy and projecting that on me. All right? I would never jeopardize the care my mother would receive in a hospital because of my own mental illness. That's for damn goddamn sure.
So fuck you.
Fuck you too. One more time.
You hear this voice?
Wildlife Protection Act.
You know that's for a goddamn pack of cigarettes for fucking is. You motherfuckers don't believe me. My voice is gone for yelling to protect my mother. You guys don't get it. It is real. All I want is a fucking carton of Newports instantly.
This is why you never give animals cigarettes when you're at the zoo, okay? Because look what happens. Someone gave a pig a cigarette, and now it's on fucking Facebook like, I didn't smoke.
And you will be protected forever like me. It's not my fault, you morons. Do not, federal law.
Wait, protecting Jezzy. Forever. I mean, wait, the 33? The 33 are going to protect someone if they get Jezzy a pack of fucking Newports? Head Davis. Why does this girl sound so angry? Oh, I'm guessing, butthead, that I'm guessing that she sounds crazy, butthead. You're probably right. This bitch is crazy. Yeah, you know, Newports.
That protects me will protect you forever too. You know who stands next to me? Not one single motherfucker that's supposed to believe.
It's for me bunghole. I am the great Spermwellio. I need Newport for me bunghole. Mwah.
Me. So fuck everybody in your fake sympathy. Fuck everyone in your fake prayers. They left my house in the trash, and I begged them to clean it for my mother. I begged them to clean when I said my mama's coming home,
really?
bitch. They went outside, smoked a cigarette, chatted with her boyfriend, left my house in complete trash fill. I had to lose my voice, look like I'm crazy when nobody believed me at that school, bitch. And my real life can't believe me either. Fuck you. You guys
Jesse will protect them from diabetes by going to each and everyone's house individually and eating all the sugary snack food.
realize I started this because nobody knows the law that I used. And you're all proving how stupid, ignorant, retarded, and fucking so fake about your prayers, bro. If any one of you believed me, mother was in surgery, needed prayers, you would believe it happened to me and I saw the kid accident. I didn't ask nobody to do that to my mother. Okay, sedation, make sure nothing happened to her. There's a butterfly. Okay, I did what my mother requested, and I knew a federal protection act to save her in her time of trauma. When I say you bitches swim on that lake, I own the lake for real, and I can fix my vocal cords from yelling. Because I did it to save my mother from the one that she never wanted. And I saved all you bitches from ever ending up there too. When I tell my story live, I'm allowed to, bitches, because I own the lake, bitch. And I say it because I mean it. Guess what? Federal law says I have to tell the truth. I saw it with my eyes. I recorded them fucking torturing my mother. I'm traumatized. Because I want justice, bitch. And I know I own the lake. I own every one of you bitches. I entered Protection Act to save my mother. Do you realize you're all going down because you're trying to cover it up? Keep trying to cover it up, bitch. I'm letting you know on Facebook it's real. Every one of you bitches went silent when I needed help. Because I fucking died to save my mom all on my own. And I'm the only one smart enough to solve it. All you bitches involved are silent because you're afraid of your bad being gone, bitch. So fuck you.
Fuck you. She sounds like Stone Cold Austin during a meth-induced fucking psychosis. Let's play that again. What the fuck is this?
This voice.
All day, every day.
This says I'm live on fucking Facebook. You know I've asked everybody for a goddamn pack of cigarettes for you might.
Maybe she could put up a store, you know, maybe a lake adjacent where she can walk her ass to get some fucking cigarettes. Quote. Yo, the 33 fucking falling apart. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Is this what Nikki's like when she's offline? Is this what Sled City News is like? Is this how he treats his mother? Why do all these like young adults live with their fucking parents? Like, goddamn. Goddamn.
Is my voice look like I'm crazy when nobody believed me at that school, bitch? And my real life can't believe me either. Fuck you. You guys realize I started this because nobody knows the law that I used. And you're all proving how stupid, ignorant, retarded, and fucking so fake about your prayers, bro. If any one of you believed me, mother was in surgery and needed prayers, you would believe how traumatized I sound because it's real. It happened to me and I solved the case on accident. I didn't ask nobody to do that to my mother. Okay, she asked me to watch her in recovery after open heart surgery under sedation to make sure nothing happened to her. There's a butterfly. Okay. I did what my mother requested, and I knew a federal protection act to save her in her time of trauma. When I say you bitches swim on that lake, I own the lake for real. And I can fix my vocal cords from yelling because I did it to save my mother from the one that she never wanted. And I saved all you bitches from ever ending up there too. When I tell my story live, I'm allowed to, bitches, because I own the lake, bitch. And
So how would this, outburst, how would this get her a pack of Newports or a carton of Newports or 5 packs of Newports in a box instantly? How's this gonna work? Like, I know if like I ran out of smokes, first thing I would do, I'd see myself running out of smokes and I'd be like, oh shoot, better get myself some more before I run out. Be like, hey, can you go to the res for me? If you're going to the res, they'd be like, oh yeah, I'm going to the res. So I'd be like, all right, sweet. Oh, or excuse me, if I couldn't afford cigarettes, I just wouldn't get them. I just wouldn't fucking get them. Just quit. Just quit. I mean, a tub of tobacco costs what? Not that much. Fucking roll your own. Be like Stella. Be like Tracy. They roll their own. I guess Jezzy is too good to roll her own. She needs instant gratification, and she can only get those from Newports, which are disgusting and nobody should smoke ever. Do not smoke. This is why you should not smoke. Look what people act like when they run out of smokes. But I think this is more than about cigarettes. Like, there's more to this story here. I remember my days of being like, a piece of shit, druggy, like being around chicks when they're like this. And like, that's usually from being up for days, having mental health problems that are, only increased by the drugs, by the lack of sleep, by the frenzy. And they just start going like manic, right? Crazy. I think there's some drugs involved in this. Now, this will be the last time we listen to this for today. I have to go take the dog out and fucking do real life shit, which sucks. I just want to be online listening to this all day. But apparently my dog needs to be walked, and goddamn, nobody understands how traumatized I am, and they won't just come walk my dog for me. Fuck. What will I do?
Say it because I mean it. Guess what? Federal law says I have to tell the truth. I saw it with my eyes. I recorded them fucking torturing my mother. I'm traumatized because I want justice, bitch. And I know I own the lake. I own every one of you bitches. I entered Protection Act to save my mother. Do you realize you're all going down because you're trying to cover it up? Keep trying to cover it up, bitch. I'm letting you know on Facebook it's real. Every one of you bitches went silent when I needed help because I fucking died to save my mom all on my own. And I'm the only one smart enough to solve it. All you bitches involved are silent because you're afraid of your bed being gone, bitch. So fuck you.
All right, well, I'm off to go get Chesney some fucking Newports. Otherwise, she's gonna fucking shit in my bed. Fuck, man. She's acting like Amber Heard. and my dog stepped on a bee and no one bought Newports for me. Well, I guess I'll see you all on the lake. Until next time, remember, only you can prevent forest fires by smoking all the trees. You know, one Newport at a time. All right, take care, everyone. Don't smoke cigarettes. And remember, you can pick your nose. You can pick your friend's nose. But, oh, wait, I fucked that up. All right, goodbye, everyone. Hashtag instant Newports. Hashtag on the lake.